I cannot just start playing other games. You know, I'm gonna tweet you before, tweet everybody before I start the review, like half an hour before I start playing, so you're gonna have time to do it, and to review it if you have time. Okay, so I bought something that collapsed. I think that's good. No, I think if we just wait, stuff will go bankrupt. Okay, I'm gonna finish playing this one now, since it's a bit of a long game until I finish, and it honestly get a bit boring after a while. So this guy didn't have a Twitter. So this guy, this was a person that didn't have Twitter, so I must... Right. No, wait, this one that did have a Twitter, right? It's this one, this game. Yeah, okay. So I can just tell him that I'm gonna tweet him there. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an overall score of 3 stars. Mostly due to the fun, which I'm gonna talk about now. It was a bit... it wasn't really... it didn't really have a fun element to it, since... maybe it's just me not knowing what to do really well, or... but it didn't... it was like slow game and mostly waiting. Sometimes it can be good, but I think he didn't do it in a good way this time, so I'm gonna give it 2 for fun. But the rest of the stuff were good, it's just I think maybe the initial idea was not so great. Okay, so innovation, I'm gonna give it 4. There are some stock market games, but I think this one was done a bit different than the rest of them. So for theme, what did they call the weapon? There wasn't any really weapons here. Okay, I'm not seeing what would be the weapon. So I'm gonna rate it 1 for theme, because didn't see what what's supposed to be an unusual weapon. But okay, so for graphics I'm gonna give it 3, because it was quite nice. There is not much you can do. There was nice drawings on stuff and on the cards, and it was a nice user interface. And for audio I'm gonna give you... there was only that sound effect of clicking stuff. So I'm gonna give you 2, because it's better than no audio, and it's worse than having music. But humor I'm not going to give you at all, because you didn't seem to be aiming at there. You know, it was the Ludum Dare which made me giggle for a second, but... So I'm gonna give you 2. 4 for mood. So I'm gonna give you 2 as well. So, some tips I'm gonna give you for next time, for next Ludum Dare. Maybe... first, make the theme more obvious. I didn't see what's supposed to be an unusual weapon here. And other than that, try making games where there is less waiting and more doing stuff that you understand what you do the entire time. That you don't just try buying whatever you feel like and selling it whenever you feel like. Because this is what sometimes this game felt like it. But for the comment, I'm gonna comment, I will tweet you with a gameplay and review video soon. Okay, so I just want to say something. I've tweeted the first 5 people that I'm gonna play their games. So now I'm at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm on the 5th one. So I'm gonna tweet a few more people quickly, and I'm gonna play their games. My first notifications, let's see. Okay. So him, and I'm gonna tweet 3 more people. I feel like playing 3 more games. This guy and this guy. So I am streaming Ludum Dare games and your games are next on the list. Watch me live here. Okay, so I should just link them to here, and it's too long. I'm streaming games. Okay, that's enough. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the chat here. Check how many viewers I've got. 6. Okay, so the next game is this one by Toby Pinder. Okay, I have tweeted it for 3. I'm not sure I tweeted it to the right people. Yeah, I tweeted it to the right people, okay. So it's fine. No, I opened something. Okay, sorry for that. Sorry for that. Opened the privacy policy by mistake. Okay, here we go. APT Advanced Persistence Threat. Okay, support platformers. Okay, support platform from Firefox. Apologies to Internet Explorer users. You don't need to apologize, there are no Internet Explorer users. APT Advanced Persistent Threat. In the year a new type of war began to emerge. Not found on soil in airspace, but in wires and transistors. A war fought at the speed of light. Master design conventional weaponry and you will be greatly remotely rewarded. Keys. Arrow keys to move cursor, space to enter speedy mode, and enter to select action. The cursor is the blinking thing, and it will move between evolving on each finger. Stats and the combat mechanics are part of the games. This is not a realistic hacking simulator. Is that supposed to be some kind of emoji? I don't see it. Or maybe it's sunglasses. Maybe. So, post submission, I'm not gonna play the post compa version. Like this is a compa entry. And here's the game. Okay. So, accept. We're getting build your team and stockpile abilities. We need you operational ASAP. Okay, so accept. Approving rating. As you can say, report again. Was instructed to contact you after API program initialization. Waiting for instructions. Codename, attribution and scanning, numbers, stuff. Okay, accept. I know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, there's only one option, so should I read? Okay. System nominal. Is there any reason why we aren't using CVA? Okay. Oh, what can I do here? Nothing to report, so if I click on team, I can see my team, targets. Okay. Back to this thing. Continue. Nothing to report. Firewalls, you got past them, I'm her man. Okay, let's accept him. User input required. Network status 200. User input required. So, continue. I'm dashing to other reception. Utilize the techniques for popping shells. Popping shells on hardware clients. Okay, that's a lot of text in the game. Scanning. User input required. Is there any reason for it? Didn't you ask that before? There's not much choice to do, there's only one. I'm not getting it. There's always just one thing to click. There is no other options here. So what's that? The dates. No scheduled events. Oh, what's that? Those are the scheduled events. Okay. What's this? Oh, that was it. That's what I clicked before. Targets. Okay. So, our machine converter to. Okay, I can do that. Okay. Please, I have a form. It should be under the stream. Just scroll down. There will be a send button. Fill the form out, and then I'm gonna play your game later. I have a lot of games to play. So you're not gonna be next, but you're gonna be there eventually. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go there. Proxy. Not sure what I'm doing though. Okay, so accept. I guess. What's my goal here? I'm just gonna try to click enter. See if there's anything here. No, there isn't. What's that? Some kind of virus. Okay, so I failed. Okay, I'm not really getting this game. Is there something here, the thing? Oh, I'm just gonna show you. Here is the send button I was talking about. So, let's see if there is something on the commands I should. Okay. So overall, I'm gonna give it 2 simply because I mean it probably deserves more than that. It seems like there was something to it, but it didn't understand what to do. So I'm sorry for that. Innovation, I'm gonna give it 4. I mean, it's like there aren't many hacking games. Like it wasn't actual hacking here, but it wasn't. It was like there aren't many games like this one. So for fun, same thing I did for overall, simply because I didn't understand it. I mean, having a tutorial or something would have helped a lot. So for theme though, I'm gonna give it 3, since I mean, cyber isn't really an unusual weapon. It's quite a conventional weapon used by many countries these days. So for graphics, I'm gonna give it 3 since it's the average. It could have been better, but I mean, it couldn't really have been better if this is the style you chose. But it was not. I'm gonna give it 4 to that because of that reason. And humor. I'm not gonna give it any humor score because I mean, though I didn't think you tried to have humor in the game. And for mood, I'm gonna give it 2 again. So if you don't understand what you're supposed to be, you're not going to be in the mood to play the game. So I'm gonna write to him. I will tweet you with a gameplay and review video soon. Okay, so just a few tips I could have maybe didn't made clear enough. You should have a tutorial or something like telling me what I'm supposed to do. And other than that, I mean, I'm not really, since I didn't understand, I don't really know the other flaws of the game. But the text was nice and the green text, you know. I think it's a nice game that I'm missing by not knowing how to play. So I'm really sorry, but Maybe you could explain it to me later. Or might play it again.